My concept for 2423 is an experimentation on the human psyche when faced in the face of battle. The way I've done this, or try to represent it within the crisis level, was on Armada. I chose this level because it was more intense, or it was more on a micro level, although it still gave me enough room to be flexible with my concept. Upon spawning, I gave the player a decision between the top deck and the lower deck, so that immediately when they spawn, a firefight is going on between Marines and Korean soldiers, and in the foreground you can see a infiltrator running off into the hangar. This gives the player a choice whether to either fight the small battle or fill in the bigger picture and kill the infiltrator and stop an end to all the madness, I should say. But I linked this concept to ludology mainly because the whole concept of ludology was that it was trying to bridge the gap between, the lack thereof bridge between representation, reality versus simulation. Although we can't manipulate or change the narrative within the story, we also have to realize that these type of situations are happening every day. Say the Middle East, for example, and the whole point of my experimentation was that how the player would react to each of the levels. Say if they went to the firefight, how they would go back to the firefight. Would they attack aggressively? Would they attack the team? If they went underneath into the hangar and they tried to find the infiltrator, where there was a sea of decoys and sea of civilians, how they go about to find the actual real infiltrator. The whole point of that was to see how a player would find an infiltrator. So that would they use the balconies to use as an overwatch, so you could see the battlefield clearer, or would you go into the battle and try and find the infiltrator, like just hands on, or would you try and kill each civilian, and then just go straight from there? Yeah.